Everyone, happy Saturday. I hope everyone's doing amazing today. Today, I'm gonna be making American breakfast. I've never quite attempted to make such a regular American breakfast before. For example, since I've gotten to Korea, I've never made pancakes. I've never made waffles here. It's really hard finding like really good bacon or really good like Italian sausage, which I've been missing a lot. I don't think it's gonna be amazing, but I am gonna try my best to cook up a nice Saturday breakfast meal that reminds me of home. I'm gonna run to the grocery store, probably gonna run to a bakery, try to see what I can kind of gather up. All right, let's head out. Okay, so I'm back from getting some groceries and let me do a little quick haul real quickly. So as you guys saw in the video, I did pick up that 11,001 maple syrup, but I decided that, well, actually I didn't decide. I picked it up, put it in my cart, and I was walking to check out, and then lo and behold, I take a look to my left, and then here I see a display of syrups. So, well, like this isn't pancake syrup, I'm sure. It just says strawberry syrup on it. There was strawberry syrup, kiwi syrup, chocolate syrup. I'm sure it's just for flavoring things, not necessarily to put as a topping, but it was about a fifth of the price or a fourth of the price. So I decided I'll just get this. You know, I'm not going to be making pancakes again anytime soon, so why would I spend 11,000 on some maple syrup? I did get some of these sausages that you saw. I hope they taste like some type of German, like bratwurst sausage type thing going on. I did get something like this before in the past, but I wasn't too happy about it. It tasted like Korean sausage, which isn't a bad thing, but I like, okay. And then I also got some Spam, which I know isn't very American these days, but it was on sale and I didn't really want to get the bacon because the bacon was pretty weak, so I got some of the Spam. Of course, I got some eggs as well. I haven't had scrambled eggs in a really long time, so I'm excited for that. Got some milk, and then where's my pancake mix? Oh, my pancake mix. Here we go. So I think I'll start with the pancakes first because once they cook, I can let them sit in the oven. After that, I will make the sausage and the Spam, and then after that, I'll make the eggs. So yeah, let's get started with the pancakes, okay? All right, first let's weigh out about 500 grams of pancake mix according to the package. So this is already at about 170, 167 grams, and it's quite a bit of pancake mix already. I don't know how many servings this is supposed to be, actually, now that I think about it. Wait, time on a second. I don't want that many pancakes, you know? Okay, so from here on out, I think I'm just gonna eyeball it. I think this is a pretty okay amount of pancake mix. If I need to add more, I'll add more. And I'll just half the egg and the milk in the recipe. Okay, let's beat up an egg. And then add a little bit of milk to it until it seems about right, I guess. Let's go ahead and add the pancake mix slowly in there so it can mix well. Fuck it, I'll just dump the entire thing in there. Oops, sorry. Okay, so I think this is nice and mixed up already. Nice and thick. Okay, so we've added some oil to the pan. Let's add our pancake mix in there. So little scoops at a time, let's see. Oh, it didn't do a sizzling thing. I wanted a sizzle, fuck. It smells amazing though. So we're just cooking these over kind of a low heat until we start seeing bubbles forming across the top, because apparently that's how you know they're cooked. And I do smell a little burning happening. I hope nothing is burning. I don't see bubbles yet, but I really want to flip them over. Oh, yep, there's some kind of burning happening. All right, let's see what we can do. Let's try to flip them over. Oh, there's burning. Shit. Okay. Let's flip. See? Let's see. Ooh, okay. All right. The first pancakes never turn out very well. Everyone knows that. One more time. Ooh, okay. I usually end up with half the pancake on top of another pancake when I flip it. One more time. Ooh, I'm getting so much better at cooking. Ooh, progress you can see. And I mean, they're a little dark, but so am I. Let's not discriminate. I think it's gonna have like a nice deep flavor to it, and it won't matter when we put all this strawberry syrup on it. All right, so these are about done, so I'm gonna transfer them to my little oven so they can stay warm. Let's see how they cooked. Oh, okay, not too bad. Let's plop them over here. Oh, this is really hot. This pan is really hot. Oh my god. Add a little more oil to the pan. Oh, it's smoking up quite a bit. My apartment is definitely gonna smell, but oh well. Okay, let's add the rest of the batter in there. Okay, one last pancake. One pretty big pancake. I'm using the spatula to scrape off the spoon. We gotta help each other out here. Times are tough. I think this one is gonna be the best pancake. It already looks really good. Kind of has like a hot cake thing going on here with all the oil. Woo! If my apartment does have to smell because of this, I hope it smells good. I hope it smells like nice pancakes rather than like just like burnt oil. All right, let's give this a flip. This one might be harder to flip than the other one. Let's see. Come on. Wow. Ooh, sexy. Oh my god, sexy. Let's turn the pan so the oil can get under and crisp it up real well. Okay, so this is looking about done. I think I'm just gonna transfer it to the oven now. So now that that's taken care of, let's open up our sausage and give them a good slicing real quick. It smells exactly what I expected it to smell, which is, I'm not super thrilled about actually. But anyway, let's give these some nice scores going in there. I'm only gonna be using 2 today. So 1, 2. All right, next, let's crack open our Spam. Squeeze this out. There we go. Give it a few slices. Slices there, okay. The thing I love about the Korean Spam containers, I don't know if the American ones do it, but like you can just pop them right back in there and put the lid on. Perfect. As anyone who knows, if you fry pork and sausage, it tends to smoke up and smell like bacon. So today, I'm gonna be using my exhaust. Throw in a little bit of oil to get the process going, and let's throw the sausages in there. Wow. I'll cook the sausages first because they're gonna take longer. We're just gonna brown these up. So the sausages are looking pretty okay now. I'll go ahead and start adding the Spam to it. Okay, we're gonna let them both cook together for maybe about another 4 or so minutes. Flipping the Spam whenever it gets brown. Oh, this could get browner actually. Let's go back over. Oh. Alright, so the sausages are pretty well cooked, so I'm just gonna put them in the same pan as the pancakes so they can stay warm. We're gonna cook the Spam a little longer. Okay. Looks pretty good. Alright, let's look at this deliciousness over here. Wow. Bam. Okay. Perfect. All right, we're gonna make our scrambled eggs. Let's start by cracking about 3 eggs in here. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Okay, some salt, some pepper. My fork is dirty, so I'll use some chopsticks. So let's give these nice beats. Alright, add a little oil to the pot. Put our eggs into it. And the key to making good scrambled eggs is to use a pot that's on the smaller side, so it folds onto itself pretty well, and you get like nice, fluffy scrambled eggs. Little disclaimer, I actually kind of suck at making scrambled eggs, which is why I don't really make it much these days. Fried eggs are much easier to make for me, but as I said, I'm craving these, so I'm gonna give them a little try. I think this is okay, actually. They cook pretty quickly. Okay, I think I'll stop here. Okay, turn off the heat. Got my plate that I heated up in the microwave quickly. Let's scoop these eggs on over here. Ooh, beautiful. There we go, like so. Let's add our sausage. And then let's add our Spam. Ooh. Alright, and you know, I'll add another pancake just for, like, you know, the thumbnail, to make it look like I'm eating all this food. Which I am eventually, but not at the same time though. Oh wow, these are burnt ass pancakes, bro. But anyway, it's fine. It is what it is. I'll eat them. Actually, what I'll do is I'll sprinkle some parsley in there for effect. Some parsley. Ooh, beautiful. So this is our American breakfast. Here we go. Look at this. Pancakes, eggs, Spam, sausage, baby, yeah. Alright everyone, time for the moment of truth where we get to chow down into breakfast to see how it came out. I'll start with the eggs. I'm using a chopstick right now again because I still haven't washed my fork. So let's see how the eggs came out. Delicious, obviously. Spam. Delicious, obviously. Sausage. Delicious, surprisingly. It's not amazing, but it gets the job done. It has like a nice amount of spices in there. It's alright. So let's go to the main event, the pancakes. So I don't know if you can tell, but they've actually gained quite a bit of color from the oven. I don't know, I put the temperature down low, but I think it was still too high, and I think they ended up cooking a little more. So I'm gonna try it without syrup first. This isn't bad at all. This is really good. Like, the taste is really good. The texture is really good. It's like nice and sweet. And well, okay, now that like you swallow it, you can actually taste like the burntness of it, but it has a pretty good flavor otherwise. And I think I did mix it too much because it's quite tough. It's like on the verge of being bread, but it's not bad. So let me try it with the syrup. Okay, all right, let's go for it. Ooh, okay. All right, let's get a little bit. Oh shit. I'm just gonna eat this like bread. Oh, look at it. Oh god, no. Ah! Really good. So good. So, all in all, this was a really good idea. I'm really glad I did it. I did think of going to Seoul and hanging out, but I'm glad I stayed home and made breakfast instead. All in all, what have I learned from this? Even though you're abroad, even though you're in Korea, you can still make a pretty decent breakfast, still make a pretty decent like dinner that you're used to. All it takes is just finding the ingredients. But you know, moments like this, you realize that, I don't know, cultures are more alike than they are the same. Because honestly, this wasn't hard at all to find. Like eggs, obviously, sausage, easy as hell. Spam, easy as hell to find. Pancake, just have to buy the mix and get some eggs and milk. So I think as far as making American breakfast goes, it's probably the easiest thing you can make here. It wasn't hard at all. It didn't really cost that much more money. Spam is cheap, the sausage is pretty cheap, the eggs are cheap, the pancake mix was pretty cheap. So yeah, if you are considering coming and you're worried about missing out on food, I wouldn't worry too much about it. In fact, I made oxtail the other day, so Jamaican oxtail the other day. Anyway, I hope this was, I hope the food looked good. I hope it was informative, entertaining at least. If you are interested in seeing any more of my cooking videos, be sure to check out the playlist I have. This is definitely going to go into it, my cooking playlist. And yeah, so if you like it, give me a thumbs up, give me a subscribe. Write down in your comments things that you're curious about, like as far as food goes in Korea, like if you can find this kind of food, and I'll be sure to answer your questions the best I can. And as I said before, hopefully I continue to make more videos where I show you guys how to make stuff like this, things that you can find in America, Jamaica, and even other countries. So I'll see you guys next time, and have a wonderful rest of the day.